Awesome. What's up, everybody? I'm Chrissy Crash. Welcome to Balance Bootcamp. Today, I'm going to show you 6 of my favorite moves that will make you an all-around better skater on the track. We are going to focus on how to be more stable in walls. We are going to focus on crossovers, maybe even a little apex jump action. Yeah, it's going to be freaking awesome. So here's the thing, and I'm just going to tell you what I tell all of my clients in Crash Course all the time, is that fitness wins games. You know, I see a lot of skaters who go to practice, and they don't get better. Like, they make little incremental bits of progress, and they don't understand why other people are getting better faster than they are. And here's the deal. Cross-training exponentially makes you better at roller derby. Because not only are you doing your workouts at practice, but you're working those specific muscles outside, off your skates, so that when you come back to practice, the muscles that you need to be in place to be better at practice are already there. Instead of using practice as your place to build your fitness, you can then use practice as your place to build your skills. So think of it this way. I want you to build your fitness outside of practice, and then I want you to build your skills inside of practice. Okay, so we're really leveraging our time this way, and this is how you're going to see exponential growth. So I'm going to show you my 6 favorite moves that are balancing moves to help you be better on the track, and they are single leg plows, single leg deadlifts, the stick it shuffle, capital D's, single leg skaters, and knee attacks. So the single leg plow is our first one. So a single leg plow is going to help you be more stable in a wall because you'll be more comfortable balancing on one leg. It's going to also make you a better plow stopper, obviously. But also it's going to make you better at holding the jammer, because when you're more comfortable switching from one foot to the other, it's actually going to help you a ton. So here is what a single leg plow. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to stand in an athletic position. So we talk about derby stance, athletic position. Down, pelvis is tilted, glutes are engaged, chest is up. And from here, we're going to come out into a plow. So lifting your leg, balancing, placing your leg down in that plow position. Now make sure that as you do this, you are maintaining that athletic position. What I see a lot of people do is they stand up and then they lean over. This is not how you plow. You plow from here, chest up, booty down, okay? So you can do these in sets of like 10 or 15. So get into that position, bringing the leg up, out into the plow, bring it back up, down into derby position, up, out, up, down. Then you can do 15 on the other side, really focusing on staying in that derby position, not coming out. So we're working on really strengthening the ability to stay low, and at the same time, when we lift up, engaging the core, getting into that plow, coming back out, foot back down. If you want, you can alternate legs. I like doing these single leg at a time because it's going to fatigue these muscles faster. So that is our first one. Comment in the chat with single leg plows if you are excited to do some single leg plows. So that's the first one. I'm checking comments. Hi, friends. Hello. You're all here. Perfect. So second is single leg deadlifts. So single leg deadlifts are going to help you stay solid in the wall, and here's why. What most people do when they get bumped into in the wall is you do this. And that's because all of this is weak. So if we can strengthen our glutes, strengthen our hamstrings, when we get hit, we can maintain the tension here that's going to keep us from coming up and over. Okay, so this is going to allow you to stay very stable in a wall without doing this. Okay, so single leg deadlift, coming onto one foot, using the whole foot, the ball of the foot, the heel, engaging the core, and then coming down into a T position, bringing it all the way back up, keeping that core engaged, knee. If you want to make this harder, you can use your roller skates in your hands, down, up, down, up. So we're strengthening all of this to ensure that you can stay in this position without your legs giving out on you when you get hit. So it's allowing you to stay very stable and solid. The reason that we do this on one leg and not two legs is because you're never really standing, right? We're not ever really like on two legs at derby, right? You're on one leg, you're on another leg. So if you're only able to be stable when you're on two legs, you're gonna struggle in roller derby. So you need to be able to get hit maybe on one leg and keep yourself from going forward, being able to take that hit without falling forward. So that's gonna help you be solid in the walls. Yeah, awesome. The third one is called the stick it shuffle. So the stick it shuffle is going to be great for your agility. So maybe you're one of those people, you kind of get over to the line, but you always end up going off the track. You really struggle with engaging your core to be able to stay on the track. So how this works is it's a couple step shuffle. So again, athletic position always. 1, 2, 3, stick. Hold this leg up, your line is over here. 1, 2, 3, stick. 1, 2, 3, stick. You can start to do these faster, but really it's about the hold. Getting there, hold. Getting there, hold. So what you'll find is you're gonna get there, you're gonna hold for a second, and you're gonna wanna come out because you're off balance. So that's the part that you have to fight in order to get these edges strong. Hold like you could hold forever. Hold forever, okay? And this is what you're doing is you're building your core strength. Now, when I say core, I don't mean like your abs. When you think about your core, I actually want you to think about your adductors, your inner thighs, all the way squeezing up through here. Okay, so what we're doing is we're building this strength and the ability to stick it and really hold. You're gonna feel this in your inner thighs. That, my friends, is the agility stick it shuffle. Yeah, Cynthia says stick it shuffle, let's go. Awesome. So the fourth exercise is called a capital D. So capital D is great for building stride strength, because I find that most skaters that don't have a strong stride when they first start roller derby don't have a strong stride because of the fact that they are not comfortable on one leg. So what happens is when we're doing a crossover, they want to get from here to here as fast as they can. So they're not getting a full push in because they're not comfortable being balanced on one leg. You'll notice a lot of these workouts that we're doing right now are focusing on a strong post leg, right? Strong standing leg. So with capital D's, again, we're building the endurance and the strength in that post leg, and we're doing exactly what it sounds like. We're drawing a big capital D. Oh, say hi to Brisket in the background. Big capital D. You will feel these in your butt. Big capital D. You can do 15 on one side, coming out, 15 on the other side. This is really going to help you get comfortable on this post leg so that you can get comfortable getting that stretched out, that push stride in there, really getting it, right? Most people come here. They're not comfortable going anywhere past here. This is going to allow you to really execute a nice, long, powerful stride. Second to last one, we have single leg skaters. So single leg skaters are going to help you power out of your crossover. So this is about single leg balance. It's about core and sticking it, but it's also about that big, deep drive that you need to have coming out of your crossover to use that post leg to generate speed, okay? So single leg skaters, I don't know how to do a double leg skater. There's really only single leg skaters. So we're going to start in that crossover position, all the way over to the other side and down. If you're just starting out, you can just do these slow-mo standing in one spot, single leg. Now, when you get here, I want you, again, balance. Challenge yourself to keep this foot off the ground, right? Because if you're doing a crossover, you can't really, you need to get that foot off the ground when you're at your full extension. Okay, so then you can speed these up. And again, stick, 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 staying forever low in that athletic position. And the final one is the knee attack. So knee attack is a really great one for apex jumping. This is something that's going to help you powerfully jump over a fallen skater, help you land your apex jumps to build overall strength and power. It's one of my favorite power moves. Single leg, again, we love our single leg balance boot camp as it is. So coming down into a lunge. Lunging position, weight is in this front leg, and we're going to drive the knee up and then land in a balanced position. Really focusing on the power, the knee coming up. That knee coming up is the difference between making the apex jump and not. So really focusing on that drive, drive, drive. Now, I'm out of breath. Told you I was sweaty from this stuff. Now with the knee attacks, I would prefer that you do a set of like 6 and do them as powerful as you can instead of doing like 20 or 30 of them in a row, okay? We're really focusing on explosive power, plyometric power, so you want it to actually be a lot more explosive, so you should be burning out maybe after 6 to 8, okay? So what do you do with all these workouts? So you could take these, you could put these together. This could maybe be a workout that you do a couple days a week. You can pick a couple of these, add them in as a warm-up or part of your workout. There's a million different ways that you can use these. If you're someone who tends to come onto videos like this or go on Pinterest or Google on YouTube, like different workouts, and you save them and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and you never do it. Comment below with I'm in, and I will send you a link to apply for Crash Course in Transformation. We'll go ahead and program all your workouts for you. We hold you accountable to getting them done. We focus on not a lot of other stuff like mindset, nutrition, all of the above. We really work on developing skaters into MVPs. So if you want to take this stuff and run with it on your own, please do. If you need a little assistance, you can comment below with I'm in. You can DM me on the Facebooks, and that's it. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to comment below. After the video is over, I will go look through all the questions. If you have any particular individual questions and you want to DM me directly, that's also great. So thank you for joining us for the Balance Bootcamp, and we'll see you later.